Please stop using ChatGPT like Google. Disappear for a month and do this instead.
One two, one two, one two, one two, one two. Sound check. One two, 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 one two.
Melton. Unasikia hata mimi clearly. Ukisikia buzz tukienda hewani. Heri usiende hewani. 1 2 mic check 1 2. Ulikuwa wapi Mose?
Me and my
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Hapana, usiweke miguu hapo juu. Nataka uget comfortable
I
not.
play for Blazers Hockey Club, but now we are playing for the national team. We've been preparing for the SCN in Egypt, and I think we are ready. It's always an honor. I can't say how I'm feeling, but I'm glad to be part of the team. Of course, it has helped us build the bond, and through the being together with the teammates, association every weekend, every weekday during the training, getting to know each and everyone's personality from different clubs. And let's say, all in all, we'll manage to crack the bonds when we get there. I'm happy, excited, and looking forward to what's ahead of us. Everybody is giving their all, and through that we have the zeal to continue and maybe accommodate the person who is not there on time for the training, those who are coming from school, headaches from the examinations and everything. But since they are willing to be there, it's easier. Everybody is supportive, and that's why we are here today. Yeah, the coaches are giving us, they are patient with us, and they are willing to go all the way for us to maybe succeed in the matches that are coming ahead. Through the training sessions, that's what builds me for the tournament and helps me grow more confident. And maybe with the team that I've been training with, they also motivate us to keep going. We always take each day at a time, every game at a time. And at the end of the day, we have to give you all results. Yeah, we normally say the journey is not always over until you reach there. But now, since we've been training together and everybody is willing to bond, we don't mind where you're coming from. But if you're in and you're mentally ready you came here ready for the tournament, we'll make it as a team. When we started playing hockey, we didn't know about age. So when you come to the pitch, we forget about the age and everything, and we focus on the goal. Always, we have to finish to the podium level. That's the people's expectation, and that's what's pushing us to maybe to keep going. Yeah. When we get to the tournament, we are there to win. So we prepared for a very long time since we started training, and now let's say the teams from the other, they have the experience and everything, but we also come with the experience. Yeah, I can say discipline, pray, wake up, train, and everything will be okay. Patience is a virtue, and maybe we all need patience. Yeah, I don't have any ritual. We just meditate. That's all. Yeah. We have gushu, okushe, and even tamnai. Yeah. We don't practice. We just meet. There's that bond. We just meet, say we want to dance this song, and we do it. Yeah. For my teammates, I know we are all ready, and let's go there with one mindset to win, and we'll finish at the podium. On Instagram, you can find me at Vivek Sakis or She's Glow. I have 2 accounts for the sports and personal. Facebook, Vivek Sakis, same to Twitter and all social media. Yeah.
My name is Rayana Oyando, and I'm a forward in the Kenya team, yes. It's very exciting. For me personally, it's an advancement because I represented Kenya in 2023 in the under-21 national team. So being chosen for this team shows growth. And yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. Experiencing new cultures, being with a whole new team is exciting. But they've been very welcoming. So yeah, I'm excited to be around everyone. Personally, they've been very welcoming. The older or senior players have had that chemistry before. They've played together, but they are very inclusive. So they make the new players feel welcome, and it's like a family. Yes. Visualization. I try to imagine myself playing well, and I try to actualize it when I'm on the field. Music is also a big help for me, yeah. From the history, South Africa, they are strong in all. A hard team, but it's manageable, yeah. Yeah, okay. So again, with my music, that's a must do. So when I wake up, it's the speaker. Immediately hype myself. On the way, I have my headphones. I usually have a Sprite. I don't know, it just calms me down. It's nice to have before and after the games. So yeah, 3 songs. Wow, I listen to everything. I listen to a lot of Kendrick Lamar. Scissor for like relaxed vibes. And last one, Bien. Yeah. Who or whom? Many. I can say many people. Okay, so there's Chebet, there's Vivian. Oh my gosh, everyone has energy, but I'll say those 2 mainly. Chebet outside, Vivian in the pitch. Yeah. Well, expectations. I still want more growth. When I'm there, create goals, score goals. And for the team, I really want us to play in the finals. That would be peak. Yeah. Yeah, so my Instagram is wairimo.oyando11.
My name is Vanessa Sudi. I'm a central defender. Very happy. Yeah, very blessed. Yeah, it's an honor. Yeah, I feel it's an honor. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, so I'm very happy. Yeah. Okay, I'll echo what Coach always says. Getting the ticket is not easy. We've had tests here and there, which, if you're not like well prepared or mentally prepared as well, it's going to be a bit hectic. But through and through, I've had encouragement from the team itself, and it made me push through. So over time, it became easy, it became fun. Yeah. And I just started focusing on more I'm gaining as a player, as a person, which, at the end of the day, it's not a loss. Yeah, playing, seeing people like who I've just been seeing on video. Yeah, I think that's the most exciting part of it. And also like getting a medal out of it won't be so bad. Yeah, but that is the main purpose, main focus. Yeah. Physically, I'd just say exercises, doing lunges, push-ups, squats, things like that. Then mentally, I like listening to songs. Yeah. Just outliving my purpose. Yeah. Finding it sometimes, because you might think you know it and then you don't know it. So just finding a certain purpose at that exact time and then just outliving it. And in this moment, it's playing for Kenya. So we hope that goes well. Yeah. It's blocking out noise. I just block out the noise because not everything that people say is one true. And if it's something maybe like a correction, I'll take it from a positive point of view. If it's going to help me, I'll take it. If it's not going to help me, I block it out, because at the end of the day, it's me who is on the field. I know what I can do, so I'll do it. Yes, it's lovely. I find the team also really welcoming, positive, also tough love at times, because you won't be told, don't do that. You won't be told like that every day, yeah? And sometimes the tough love is also like very good, because it brings you back to reality. The team is expecting a lot from you, so show up. So with the team, it's been nice. Correction, being Inafa. Yeah, South Africa. But we'll handle them, yes. Winning it, getting back home with a gold medal. Yeah, that is why we've set the bar. Yeah, I'll sing out loud. I like listening to music on my headphones, in my headphones, but singing out loud helps me to also like block those noises. Yeah, so singing out loud. Good God by Limo Blaze and some 2 reggaeton songs, or like the whole playlist, the whole reggaeton playlist. But I love Good God by Limo Blaze. Yeah. I'd say Chabet, I'd say Kemi, and there's one more, Antamnaya. Yes. Sports mode, go mode, winning mode. Yes. Me, I just want a medal. We want a podium finish. Yeah. On Instagram, you'll find me at Selena with an R. Yeah.
Thank you, Selena.
My name is Meshak Senge. I'm a hockey coach. I coach now the national team ladies, team preparing for the Africa Cup of Nations, supposed to be held in Ismailia from the 11th to the 18th of October. We actually on the taper phase. We've done almost all the heavy lifting we needed to do up to this point. So we're just refining the rough edges and actually slowing down so that we are able to recoup the energies and peak at the right moment in the tournament. We're ready to go. I think all that needed to be done has been done in terms of preparations. Now it's just to fine tune, and I think we're ready. Yep. We have a selection matrix dependent on the system of play, and therefore we try to keep our numbers with respect to the positions that we play. So we try to create a backup of a 2-2-2 per designation within the pitch, and therefore we have depth in numbers as well, but also balance within the team. We looked at the technical aspect of the game, the tactical aspect of the game, the game intelligence quotient, application, and match effectiveness. Yeah. The finer details of what we want to do are what we've been doing in the last few days in terms of how we want to manage the game, in terms of how we want to operate within the phases and transitions within the game. I think that has come out very clear. It was not about goals up to yesterday, up to today. So now, because the goals bit we had done already before, but now we were doing on the game management bit, and that game management bit is where we've been lacking in terms of the national team approach to games. So picking up from lessons learned in the last assignments that we've done, we put special emphasis on this aspect of the game: when to aggress, when to sit back, when to just contain and outshadow games. We have 4 new debutants, and we have a number of players who've been in the team for quite a while. We also have the ones who've been in the team for 2 or 3 tournaments. So it's a transition that is looking very balanced for us. A lot of synergy within the team. I think we have a good mix. I think we should be able to perform. No, we don't discuss tactics on cameras. Not because we are afraid, but because we just want to keep our cards close to our chest. We got variant formations, we've got balance, so we are good to go. Actually, that is one of the gray areas that we have not addressed properly as we should. The game is in 4 facets. There is a tactical, there is a technical, there is a physical, and there is the mental. So the other 3 facets, the tactical, technical, and mental, and physical, are very much resident within the coach. But the mental bit is resident within a specialist. We needed to have a psychologist within the group. We requested to have a psychologist within the group. We didn't get. It's one of those areas that we still really need to address. That what is our state of mind? How game ready are we? How do we handle pressure situations? How do we resolve internal conflicts within our heads and within our system? So I'm not a psychologist. I can only rely on what I have gone through as a player or as a coach, or what I've seen, but not as a professional. And it's an area that we really need to embrace if we need to churn better results. So it's still a gray area. We're hoping to have it resolved for us. values and culture, hard work, efficiency, meritocracy. So people who make it deserve to be in. So we are trying to move away from a space where I'm entitled to be. I don't need to work hard. Everybody who's been there has worked hard. They've shown up. And the people who didn't make it have also shown up. But the difference has been very fine margins. So there's a lot of competition within the group. So our values are hard work, meritocracy, efficiency within what you're doing, and performance. Just we call them positive outcomes. We look at positive outcomes when whatever situation we are in, we want to see how positive out of 5, how many are we converting to what we want to have. And that's why I'm saying that I am relying on my experience as coach and as player, but actually we need a psychologist within the group to handle that bit. So I will play the psychologist for now. Is it optimal? No, but there is a base that we can work with. But it's just about conversations, about what we feel, having honest discussions about what affects us, what we can do better, generating it from the players, not from the coach. Because the players are the ones who are on the pitch. They need to create the solutions. The coach only guides. And that is the culture that we're trying to bring, that are the players able to make these decisions and useful decisions so that the coach only guides. If it's coming from the coach, sometimes there's no buy-in. And that's what we're trying to run away from.
I come from a county called Kisumu County, a sub-county called Seme. I come from a village called Rata. When I was in class 6, they once came in our school at games time and started introducing many games, not only hockey, but also rugby and hockey. So I was just interested in one game. First, I went to hockey and lost interest in 1 week, then left it. So after 2 weeks, I heard that they are giving hockey members clothes. So I decided to go back to hockey. After getting the clothes, I just decided to start there, and that's how I started playing hockey.
Monster Math presents
I'm feeling good because I'm the first person in our family to get there. It has been not a very easy journey because since in high school, I find it difficult to manage classwork and fieldwork because sometimes during weekends, we are going for games and classworks are also going on. So I have to come back after weekends and catch up with the rest. It has not been an easy journey. And secondly, about the journey, it has not been easy because our coach Raquel has been trying up and down until it became serious right now. Because I saw, as personally, I never saw it serious until when we finished Form 4 last year, it became like a true dream. So I, as Karen Achieng, I can request the government to give us support because we still have a long way to go. We are more than 300 girls in our organization called Tunza, and 6 of us are able to go. So we have almost 294 behind, which they need support. So I can request the government to help us, and also I can advise those who are ready to join the games. I can just advise you that it's all about endurance. All comes about endurance, and all will be well when you enjoy yourself. Yeah. Bye.
My name is Onyango Joy Atieno. I'm a beneficiary at Tunza Sports Foundation. Tunza Sports came to our school at Trasha Primary back in 2018 while I was still in class 7 and introduced hockey, where I got a chance to be part of them. Hockey is kind of a game which was not back there in our village. Yeah, everyone used to play football. There are other famous games which everyone knows. So for us, it was kind of a different game. Yeah, and it was my first time hearing hockey from them. I play defense, right back. I really believe in myself, and I do. I know how to tackle. I can say that. Yes, I think that's the best position for me. I look up to being professional and being a coach and an umpire. Clouds, I've seen a hawk, birds. It's just the clouds and the sun. Yes. Mm-hmm. The
Last
three.
person also got 3, so let's beat 3 with the number 3.
Okay. I think the moon is there too. I can't see it though.
Yes.
Oh, it's the cloud, sun, the birds, and
Those are only 3, so you've not beaten our last person who also got 3 of them.
okay, single name: Vivian, Lorraine, Ateka, Lavenda, Karen, Verion, Faith, Marcy, and Judith, Laura, Goretti. Yeah, I think there are 10. At Tunza, okay, our boss, there is a link for donations and the ways you can support us. Also by liking our videos on Facebook and any other page, Instagram. Yes, you can follow us at Tunza Sports. I'm so excited about it. Being the first one to travel abroad to our family, in our family, it's such a nice feeling. Yeah, I'm so excited. I expect to learn more, get to know how they play, how they study, the study systems, the culture. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. Yeah, yes, I'm very ready for that one because there is that perception of blacks being kind of different and kind of dumb, you know. It was nice. Actually went to Samburu. We've never been there. You know, you have to learn their culture. We are Luo, so you have to learn the Samburu culture, the way they dress. Actually, they're good at beading. We even made beads there. Yeah, and the way they live in manyatas. You know us, we live in houses. It's kind of different. Yes, we had a nice experience there. Okay, Tunza is an organization that has come far from us, supporting our education since primary to better high school to now colleges in the US. We really say thank you to our main coach, Coach Rael, for being with us, though we have been having difficulties in terms of funds, clothing, equipment, but she has really provided for us. Yes, to my families and also Tunza, I promise, okay, like I commit myself, I'll come back like Coach Rael and help other girls too.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Lorena Omotieno. I come from Rata. I'm a member of Tunza Sports Academy. I get to Tunza by that time I was learning at Rata Primary. So they just came with the program and those who were interested were the one who joined. Like this experience, I joined hockey because it was a game I've never seen before and I was interested in knowing it. Play forward right. I like running on the lines and so it needs energy. Yeah, so I'm very energetic, so I need to run on the lines. Yeah, so the midfield also I can play, but mostly I play forward right. Vivian, Coach Elmada, Coach Gushu, Raquel, Coach Judy, Coach Berlin, Karen, Ateka, Lavender, and Joy. Joy, Karen, Vivian. I can see the sky blue, I can see the clouds, I can see birds. I can only see three. I can only see three. Yeah, I'm very proud first of all. And first, it's the Almighty God. It's not easy to be here. And I'm very proud to be amongst those who will be traveling. Yeah, it's an opportunity, and when it's come, we must grab it. And when we go there, we work smart, academically and both in sport. Yeah, I hope I'll see good, like good things, nature, environment, and technology. So when I come back, I improve. The experience was nice. We learned their cultures, like they're friendly. Yeah, they welcome people regardless of how you are. They're very friendly people, and we learned to socialize. They don't like choose people like kubagua. They're very, very happy with everyone who visits them. What I can say, for those who can help us for like our air ticket, like somehow we are not financially stable on the air ticket. If there is anyone who can volunteer and come and assist us with the amount we need for the air ticket, we will really appreciate.
My name is Vivian Ateka Owino from Kisumu County. Home place is Rataseme. I'm 18 years old. I play hockey, midfield. I was in primary at Trata School, where Tunza came to our school. It was year 2018, where we met them. They came with their staffs. Rael, Elmada, Berlin, Coach Judy. She came with the whole team to our school and introduced to our school. And for me, I was very interested because time hearing hockey and seeing the stick, seeing the ball. So it was so amazing, and it was so good for me to see there, to feel the first experience with the ball and the stick, is where I get interested in the game, and we went and started playing. So we played in every step they were taking us through. How is the way we begin by the what I've loved so far. First, I thank God for giving us a great coach, Coach Rael. Kama ingekuwa yeye sahi, okay, atungekuwa kama hapa, because she has started with us from far, since primary class 6. School, she was able to pay the fee. Well off that I can say my parents are able to raise as such. Me, I never knew that I can go to a boarding school. I can learn to a very good school like others. So I feel good, and I really appreciate her so much. In hockey position, I play midfield, and I'm happy about my position, and I can play anywhere. Can play defense, midfield, striking, but mostly I major on midfield. Okay, why midfield and not? So when I find it striking before, it was giving me a hard task. So me, I major midfield so much. Yeah. Trial the sponsor, Elmada the CEO, Berlin administrator, Gushu the coach, Kamal. Judy, coach. We have Gabu, coach. And we also have Liz. We also have Vivian. And we also have Caro also, yeah. 10 things that I can see in the sky. I'm seeing hawks, buildings.
Are buildings in the sky?
No. Okay, hawks.
But from where you are, okay, go on.
From the position am I'm seeing hawks, clouds. Buildings are over here.
So you can say buildings.
Street lights.
Street lights or floodlights for the field.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
good thing about it.
3/4, Moses. Yes, actually now it's 2.5. Yeah. Yeah.
Can still make it.
Can we?
Yes, we can.
Maybe just a quick introduction before we know who else we are with. We are watching the Kenya-Ghana game. This is Off Pitch Africa. And yeah, it's a pleasure having you on board. Let us know where you're watching us from. So today I have 3 Vultures, former captains, and also current. So from my immediate.
Mama Moses, Sailors player.
Leslie Gatana, Auckland's player.
Bradley Kipto, Vulture.
Kipto, let's start with you. We had certain predictions for this game. Remind us what your prediction is.
I said I can't predict the final score, but I was betting on Matthias Gularire and Edson Dombi to score from the penalty corners.
Okay, thank you. Leslie?
For me, I predicted Kenya winning 3-1.
Well,
I'm disappointed in my boys.
Leslie?
I had predicted the game to have a lot of scores, and I think that's what we are saying right now. The game is at 3-1. Let's see how it will end, but I think the Kenyan boys will try and give us a surprise.
Okay, we talked about the physicality, and clearly it's showing off in the physique of the boys. Katana, these are your kind of players. So how do you deal with huge? It was huge or big players? Let's start there.
I think for physical players, I'd say you just avoid contact and avoid playing the ball near their radius. That's what you're supposed to do, and make sure the ball is moving quicker.
Are our boys aware of this, or what's your take so far from how they've handled themselves?
I'd say it's not yet settled in the game, so we can maybe give them time to show us what they are made of.
Okay. Kale, you had a different perspective on dealing with such kind of physique when playing. Take us through it.
So if you know you can't match someone's physique, I think you should try to stay away from them. And maybe if it happens that you're a bit better than them when it comes to pace, then make sure you play.
Okay. Mose, you are equally a physical player. But we were discussing on the difference between too much of it and what is enough. How do you gauge it? Two quick field goals. Is this normal or set pieces? What will differentiate between the game? Field goals or set pieces? It's the second quarter, 3 goals down. What kind of motivation are you having on the field, or just from the interval back into the second quarter?
It's not 3 goals down, it's 2 goals down because
we have
a score.
Yes.
From how the boys are playing, I believe we can add another goal. Adding another goal means that's some motivation for us, and it will give us some extra punch.
Okay.
But as you can see now, they're really settling into the match, and anything can happen.
I'm a big fan of having some kind of team building or team come together, and this is something big with the Vultures team. Recently, you guys had his motto, kind of remembering how the whole team started, how it built up, at where it's going forward. What can you say about this?
I think being the eldest. He was an alumni of Kenyatta University, and he still maintains contact with Kenyatta University. So the culture that he had seen when he was an alumni, he maintained that culture, going through and through and through. Encourage everyone who passes through the whole process, comes back, and will
Okay. Moses, you've been part of the national team before. What's that feeling like, being picked among so many hockey players within the country to represent at such a tournament or even a series?
It's really an honorable moment. Yeah. You look at everyone, the whole country, going through and through the process, going through and through the games. Like every eye in the country is watching you.
Okay. So we are watching the Kenya versus Ghana game at the African. We are watching the game between Kenya and Ghana, and we are currently witnessing it on Kenya. So maybe let's watch it and see if they are going to take advantage of the set pieces to at least reduce the goal difference, which will make the game more competitive as we go into the half or even the third quarter. It's a good save. A better follow-up, but yes, again, Ghana holding strong. Moving on to Leslie, still on the Ismoto spirit or the Vulture spirit. What do you have to say about this?
I think it's a good culture. Good being up to it. The main purpose of doing it year in, year out, for me, I feel as if
Luke, what's going on over there?
I'm doing the work. I'm doing everything.
You're way too scatterbrained. You are using way too many tools. You can get it all done with ClickUp. It houses your docs. You can share calendars. You can share files. You
the alumni can connect.
can chat with your team. You can video conference. And it's all powered with AI.
Kale, up to where
use
you
ClickUp.
are at right now, how was such a get-together important
Oh, this
to
is
you?
cool. What does this app do?
Everything.
Thanks.
We had the opportunity to meet elder members who were part of the team before we came. And together we shared some great memories, some great time.
We are again, just a reminder, watching the Ghana and Ghana game. The current score is 3-1 ACN 2023. So, looking at the match, what would you say are some of the strengths of Kenya or even we're seeing it now? Soup coming off, December coming in. Some of the strengths of
I think for Kenya we should just look for pieces. Pieces are going to work for us. The more we get, then I think we can score. From the Ghana side, the Ghanaians are very fast. They're very quick.
We've seen also a lot of good ball handling. We thought they would be all power, but that's also been something worth noting about the team. Again, as a defender or central midfielder, Moses, how do you handle such kind of situation?
which ref?
I'm seeing Ghana receiving what? Is it a stroke or is it a penalty? Or it's already a goal. A stroke. I didn't see how the situation played out so well, so let's see how this unfolds. Because then this makes the whole comeback a little bit steep for the Kenyan team. Still hope at this particular moment, looking at the game at
yeah, there's still hope.
Do we look at it as a situation where if the goalkeeper saves, then the momentum increases?
Yeah, goalkeeper to save a stroke at this level.
And we've already seen that even on the penalty stroke execution, actually it's already a goal. So that's 4-1. Kenya down, trailing on the second. Moses, you are going on. Just again, mine is on the mentality at this particular point. Is it the defense to control tempo, midfield to control tempo, or do we push up front and hold?
Everybody needs to understand the level that we are at. Everybody needs to understand that we need to not waste even a single goal.
Because having held Egypt to 2-1 and also South Africa not such a bad score at 1, you would anticipate the Ghana match being slightly competitive enough not for before the half. There's still time. So I see Ghana are doing what you can do best when you are through. It's supposed to be frugal stuff. So again, on the scoreline, Ghana doing what they're supposed to do right now, just keeping the ball, forcing them to So at what point do we break and just be aggressive at receiving this ball? Because we can't wait for Ghana to make a mistake. A wrong move and more the scoreline gets out of hand. Good. Who's that? Silong? He's much taller than Josh. So that's also worth noting. Minutes to. Again, Kenya has possession. Who was asking? This is Kenya on the pitch. Okay. He has Zeze's demeanor. Just a little. Leslie, what do you have to say?
You can see the age gap. The Kipara.
So I loved what Coach Malungu was saying about short-term and long-term aspect on thinking and how to build the team. I'm hoping people like Fred, after all the cups they're receiving right now in upcoming competitions, they will be better. Kale, this is a person you've played with, so even you're fresher. What can you say about Fred's growth?
At the moment, I think Fred is an exceptional player. And Fred is an exceptional player at the moment. And if you start mentioning great midfielders in the country now, I think Fred comes at around top 5.
Mm-hmm.
We've also seen that he played a big role in the last league. He was the MVP, and he's an integral part of also of his team.
Made from St. Anthony.
Development.
Yes. So a lot of good things happening down there in Kitale, and good seeing some of the crops going all the way to the national. And yes, development, as you said, high school, under 21, now to the national team. Kale, is there a chance of you ever trying out for the national team?
I don't think so.
A person Coach Malungu knows too well, and I'm sure you've had your talks, and he's even given his conditions. So, is that a door that is open for you in the future?
I don't think so.
But what would you say? What does it take for someone to get into the national team? Because I think you equal the talent. What a goal! A long corner. But why was he hesitating on the forearm? He wanted a penalty stroke. So I think the pressure has shifted a little bit. But unless they can take full advantage, okay. He played safe there. Yes, a lot more talents coming from the under 21 or from the Coast League. A good chance. Foot. Yeah. Who's that? I would really love to see how that went. You can't get any better opportunity like that.
They forgot to carry their chapatis.
They forgot.
Reza.
Not going that way. So then he's done with his roll, pushes up front. Yes, 40 seconds to the half break. What's the conversation at that particular point? Only the coach speaking? Do we allow everyone else also to be part of the conversation? How does that go?
The coach will speak first.
Okay.
But then, we really need to talk. Everybody needs to talk again. Because what's happening?
Edson is on the pitch now. Bado nasherekea. Hadi timu ya saizi ya Parklands kweli. Nayo Nani? Use the microphone. Okay, Jude, where were you? Mbaya. Hadi leo una sauti. Nani amejua KT and how chatty you can get? naona half time na putting 10 minutes. Local league huwa ni 5-6 or
Wase unashtuka na umekuwa national team. Na bedhe mlichapwa ama
hiyo masaa bana tumevuruga Mose. Tumevuruga huko hivyo KQ bana. Mose lazima yuko kwa squad.
Lazima. Haizi letwa them.
Acha nijitetee. Wako sasa kwa yangu. Ule msako anacheza hockey. Unakumbuka Oscar? Oscar alikuwa na hit. Alikuwa na msee wao wa kuhit na scoop. Nyinyi mnaenda mmeka bari huko mnangoja wa switch. Kuna switch. Ya muona mawe.
Yende.
Wewe ungechukua msako.
Lakini hawase. Lakini kama sasa wanachapia tu ball. Kanyi ni wangori tu mnashinda tu game. Hapo hakuna excuse bro. Hapo sasa ni excuse gani? Sema tu wase pia walikuwa wanaomba kualiko.
Mpango.
Ishi hapo.
Kama walikuwa wanaomba swako. Wakuja Rema.
Kwanza hizo matest series zinafaa zikuwe kadhaa zitasaidia kuimprove.
Unasema wamekuwa kama wale wase wenye wanakunyorosha game moja PS na hawataki kucheza tena. Hivyo ndio walifanya.
Mbona tumeanza kuongea Kiswahili KT akachangamka.
Inakuwa
kabisa.
Inakuwa imenisumbua.
Kwa mtu anajiuliza sasa tunaongea nini?
But again,
kwa nini?
I can try.
I
can try.
Break it down. What language is this Swahili
Sometimes
you're
I just
speaking?
need some motivation.
As he was saying, we are a platform that engages with many stakeholders, including Instagram. You can find us at Off Pitch Africa. If you go to Twitter, we are also there as Off Pitch Africa, and also on Facebook. Please interact with us, follow our pages, and on YouTube, Off Pitch Africa. Please subscribe, like, and share.
Five minutes until we are back. Again, Moses, what's happening in the chess club? What's going on? You are a part of SEMA, Maize Mill. You are part of Meximed. Just maybe talk to us about what all happening in all those platforms.
Yeah, you asked about what's going on with sailors. Yeah, we are. People talk about generational shift. I think our team will be a really good example of a generational shift. Most of our players retired from hockey, so yeah, we are really understaffed. That's causing a really tough mess on the league side. Yeah, but we'll sort our issues.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping next season we'll get the Premier League. Yeah. Talking about Meximed and Sima, in sailors, we are known for outsourcing.
Yes.
Yeah. Mamluki is allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah. We enjoy to expose talents everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Considering one day most of our talents might be in the national team. Yeah. So we expose them in tournaments, anything that gets you game time and some fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, we really allow it.
Alright. Mkosi. Kule Marines. Yes, represent.
Tuko tu on. Like you've seen, we are trying to relegation zone. We're trying to take each game serious from the previous one. So the win has boosted us. And yes, we are hoping that the season will end quite successful.
Thank you. Kale, at Vultures, things are also a bit of the thick. A lot of bloods. Yes, we have 3 minutes until we are back with the Kenya Ghana game. Scoreline is 4-1. Yes, just listening in to some of these teammates on where they are at.
We are not at a good place. But considering the number of games that we've played, we still know that we can turn things around.
So what's happening? What are you guys doing in preparation to try change the tide?
We've geared up in training.
How about you, Bonnie? I thought you guys are teammates. What's your take?
Responsibilities are different right now, and I'm trying to hand it to the right person. But yes, a lot of work needs to be done. I think in that regard, we are all in agreement.
Yes.
We don't like the position we are in at all, because the standards which have been set with the likes of Moses and yourself continuously, or deciding as a team that you want to go up in the upper division and you do it, it's something that the Vulture was known for, or what I used to know Vultures for. So again, this motto moment for me was important to help us remember that. And again, I agree with you. Still more games to go. We all recognize what's at stake. How's that, Katie?
That's amazing hearing from you. Wanna be Odhiambo. Yes.
I am part of the team strongly. And yes, I can't shy away at where we are at and how much hard work we need to do. So yes, we are still working.
Yes, sure thing. So I think what we are waiting now is see if our brothers can try pull some 1-2 goals back and
Yes.
maybe give us hopes. Or maybe the Ghanaians can make it a feast on our side.
This is where balls come in.
So what's the plan? A goal at a time. We push. Yeah, inasaidia na the team moral kitu kama hiyo, ama inaweka team at a hard place.
We are currently going to work with a chance at a time. We must utilize every chance and minimize on errors.
So yes, 30 more seconds.
Come back, come back, come back, come back. 5-4 predicted score. 5-4
Kenya 5-4.
Patriotism.
Patriotism. I have Prof. Geromzi here saying, let's go Team Ghana. So yeah, it's still a continental game.
Yeah,
and
let's go home Team Ghana.
Jairus Boka, Kazabwa. Yeah. Then we have Eliud also here. Here we go for the point. So I'm not sure, Eliud, who you are supporting. So, okay, Melton, a good confirmation that the audio is there and it's clear. So let's keep checking on that. We're trying to give quality for such kind of big games. And this is Off Pitch Africa. We want to talk to the various stakeholders in this sports scene. Try figure out some of the workable solutions that we can always bring out. And a big one has been on if we can do this live game, or what value can we add if we're having this such kind of game. So thank you, Egypt Hockey. I wanted to say a big thank you to Magongo Kenya. So the whole idea also started with them being able to do live streaming and trying to figure out how we can always collaborate. A big thank you to the players who are also giving us a whole lot of their time to share insights on how they're going. The game is going on. It's not about us talking so much. So let's enjoy the third quarter. Kenya has some bit of work to do. Ghana might only just need to hold another missed opportunity. So yes, Moses, game is going on. You see such missed opportunities, you know, it's going to be a case of one too many missed opportunities.
Yeah. You know, when you miss opportunity, the other side
will capitalize.
Yeah, it always haunts you.
Good tackle. Who's that?
Yellow.
have seen the third quarter. Do you think maybe there'll be something Kenya are going to provide, or we just say the game is lost? Ghana can reach 5 goals, but
And Kenya get 4 goals.
that will be very.
First of all, where were we for the better part of the third quarter?
Okay, we are trying to score, but there's no. We are missing the open chances. So I'd say maybe if we can become more clinical, we can get something out of this quarter.
So another missed opportunity. What just happened there? I thought he pushed the ball and it was deflected by the Ghanaian. And the confidence on the Ghana team is equally high. Oh, more of your thing, but at least he got an experienced Kenner, so that couldn't work out. Final 13 minutes. You are trailing 3 goals. Have you ever been in this situation this season, Mose?
Yes.
It was you chasing who?
Against Mbit.
What was the final score?
Sorry, but we were lucky they get that.
Your team has a tendency of scoring last minute goals. So does this have to do with having more experienced players who can hold?
You know, it's more like wanting it to the last drop, which, as I can see with the team, I don't think they really want it like that.
But the stakes are so high. Because what? It's number 1 and 2. That's an almost dangerous act in the field. Yeah, so why is he waiting to confirm on the player? Should have just carried on. The player carried. Okay, I'm more worried about that guy who just received the ball, but I'm glad they closed him down. Okay, good recovery. Okay, let's see if they are clinical on the exit. Oh, turnover. Okay, good. He didn't touch the ball. So that's the 17-year-old, yes? That's the Zeze.
That?
Good play from Ghana on the baseline.
They almost had us.
It's very important. Not every 17-year-old will be playing in the national team.
The future cannot be bright and we are being whipped for one. How is it bright? It's supposed to be matching the standards of the Ghanaians.
Does the result 4-1 really determine if the team is on the right trajectory?
Okay, I think we should start posting results. As much as we are talking about the future, supposed to be contenders of the bronze medal bracket.
Podium position.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're talking about the future, then those are the things that you're supposed to be focusing on.
Because if we can finish on the podium position now, it means the players have more motivation
if you can do it in the junior level, it means you can also pull the same in the okay. Those are the same players who are developing to play in the senior.
Anyone who's watching us, which team are you rooting for, and what have you loved so far? Which player, Ghanaians, Which player is standing out for you? I am particularly interested in the player on the ball, jersey number 20. He's been doing a lot of dancing in and about in that midfield. So anyone who's fan, let us know. Yes, 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go. So Kenya looking a little bit still relaxed on the ball. No signs of urgency.
The
Good
Ghanaians,
recovery.
the Ghanaians are very clinical, and their press is working.
I wish Jobu was here because he's usually big on fashion styles in the sport. We were talking a little bit earlier on the jersey type, the green and on and red. How are you feeling this? Maybe tell us in the comment section. As I get back to the guys with me in studio, what are you guys thinking on about the jersey? You like it? Hit or miss? What would you want to see in a Kenyan jersey? I'm seeing a line of substitution coming in for Kenya. So let's see
Game
how that will
changing.
change the game.
Game changing.
Kale, let's start with you on the fashion bit of sports jerseys.
I think both colors on the Kenyan flag.
Good recovery. Still going. But he keeps falling. Yes, Mkale, finish off on the fashion bit about the jersey, yes. And then we hear from everyone else what they feel.
They're both colors found on the national flag.
Another short corner, so a chance for them to capitalize. I'm sorry, Mkale, I'll keep on cutting you off, but don't lose your chain of thought because we're still following the play-by-play between Kenya and Ghana. Mkale, let's go, Mkale. Are you predicting a score? Here we go. Another shot. PC or along? Let me see. Can you see it? Along. Oh no, it's the fate to the defender. Okay.
I cannot believe my eyes.
We're missing out on a good story there, Moses, because of reasons that you know. You should bring us in on it. I need to be using my words more. They're keeping us on the edge of our seats with some of the actions they are pulling. Pass it over. Now people are wondering what's happening.
Mkale anatoa mic tusongelele mambo yake vibaya.
He doesn't want to reveal too much. Agreed. Result, it may honor result, which is
Banta ni banta, bro.
True.
I think right now maybe we should be expecting one goal from either side, but I don't see anything. I don't see the
no major change on the scoreline.
Yeah, no. Not really. The Kenyans are trying, but the Ghanaian block is can I call it the Great Wall of China?
There's no Great Wall of Mars. We've been having a lot of science classes, almost missed chances. Get the minutes running down even more, we will begin getting more desperate.
If they really scored this one,
I think he looked for a PC.
He has destroyed.
PC
He
within
has
the 23.
destroyed him. He has destroyed him.
Going to give a card as well.
Yes.
Or there's a chance of overturning it. My initial thing.
They really destroyed us our pieces.
Yes, the body structure. Yes, 3 minutes. Another penalty corner to the Ghanaian side. From the okay. And you know we have to work with the scoreboard in the stadium. So again, thank you for pointing that out. We might miss that due to the stoppage, such as short corner or injuries, which some of them we might have seen already on the pitch. So normally the jury on the ground will work on this.
Good
Another short
rushing,
corner.
brave rushing, very brave rushing. Though he took an injury.
It was just 5.
Really brave running.
I want to see if it's the Storm's kick. That's how I quickly identify. Yeah. That's a stick. Good defending. It's too fast, you couldn't see exactly where it hit. But since it's not another call for short corner, means it was a good clearance.
Yes, the guy he has been injured by the penalty.
Okay, he can't go on. Yes, that was too hard. You can see from that physique from the Ghanaian drug flickers.
I hope the injury is not that serious.
Yeah, I also hope so. Yeah. Yeah, some good moments to. Yes. Rufino Kombe, the assistant coach. Michael Malungu, the men national team coach. The men national team has a nickname. What is it?
They call themselves Chui.
Chui. The women team?
Malkia.
Malkia.
Is it Malkia?
Blades. Malkia is the volleyball unit, so.
I have interest in the volleyball Malkias. Blades.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so we have Blades and we have Tausi. Yeah, in the comment section, let's hear from you if you'll be watching this and you would want to get involved in this quick trivia on. You know that the men national team are also known or dubbed as Chui. So for the women national team, men, what's the AKA? Chui, Blades or Tausi?
Check out Kenya Hockey Union page on Instagram.
So yes, I think the injury might be a little too serious, so the player is being wheeled off.
Don't be heads.
So the match should be continuing in a few. So he's not even going into the terrace, to the benches. Okay, thank you. So we resume with the 23 ball. Yes, it's Edson.
They're called the Blades.
Confirm it for us. What's the AKA for the ladies? Oh, ladies. Tausi.
Blades.
So yes, that was a quick one. Know your teams, please. If you know the AKA for the Ghanaian team, also please share with us. Which other teams AKA do you know? There's the Zambian team, Eagles. The Egyptian team.
Maybe I can just tell you for the football, they call themselves the Pharaohs.
That's a good way to get out of it. So let's check which is the other team playing in the ASEAN 2025.
South Africa.
South Africa.
Football Bafana Bafana.
Football Bafana Bafana. The hockey team.
Hockey. Maybe they call themselves something like the Thompson Gazelles. They love those cultures.
You want to give them a
Springbok. You see that pattern.
So the rugby team is the Springboks.
Yes.
Yeah. So
these guys are that's
a little theatrics, but also
that's some
I think
theatrics.
Mudi needs to also be very careful in such situation. But you realize that's the second time at the same position they have tried to do a simulation.
Yeah.
He has? Okay. Then that's a good call.
They're doing quite a good job in stopping the time and handling such
That's
situations.
all they are doing right now, yes? Okay. Moses, what are still the chances at this particular time? A comeback or even a draw in the very least?
I think we just need to save our face. We can't go home with only one game. Against Ghana.
It will be 3 back-to-back losses with Nigeria and Zambia still to go.
And they are on attack. And they are still... Oh yeah, we got them.
Yes, I think they are...
Miss pass.
They look very tired. He didn't anticipate the ball.
I think we should have started with Ghana.
As sportsmen, or as sportsmen, I feel that we should learn to accept defeat and get back to the drawing board. This is a challenge to us. So, if they beat us, then maybe we can wait for the next championship.
So this will leave us playing for the 4th and 5th position. At this rate, probably.
You never know what can...
Hey, still going.
Wow.
Thank you, Matthias. But that got to be desperate. Ghanaians just toying with Kenya right now.
Well, they're now trying to showcase their skills.
Setting dominance. A quick counter from the Kenyan team, but what will it lead to? As Moses, you're saying, just need to save face right now. That's a shot. Thank you.
Yes, we have got a PC
within the D, so that was a clear one. What's a decent result right now? 4-2, 4-3, 5-1.
At best, 4-3.
Within under a minute.
Forget one. Oh, this short corner to be a goal.
I saw today the South African ladies team scoring 2 goals in a span of 1 minute. So I think it's possible.
It's possible.
If the ladies can do that, then definitely the men can do it.
So what are the prospects for the next match here for Kenya? Because we will be playing Nigeria next. That's on the 15th.
Oh.
No goal. And then Ghana will be facing South Africa tomorrow. So that's also going to be an interesting match for the men.
That's a penalty corner, another
shot
penalty
corner.
corner. They took the...
Kenya wants So So yes, as we are anticipating the short corner, I was asking, what's your anticipation for the next matches? Because Kenya will be playing Nigeria tomorrow and Ghana will be playing South Africa. Considering the result, most or the teams are going to get here today.
They just need to win because they have not won any match. So definitely we're not expecting them to settle to another bad position. So they definitely need to beat the next team.
And another missed trap short corner, so a chance of reducing the deficit gets slimmer by the minute. So Katie, yeah, go on.
Like I was saying, they just need to win their next matches.
Goal. Fantastic. Yeah, there was a touch in the D. That's a really good ball.
It's already late.
Yeah, it's a little too late, but yes. Better result. I've not seen who has had the last touch, but there was a touch in the D. The Ghanaian defense went to sleep there for a minute. Yes, quick restart, please. I'm sure that's the feeling the Kenyan team are having right now, looking at the clock and it's 50 seconds to go.
Only one.
Hey. Should that not be a raise ball? So a 4-3 result is again looking more probable right now. As it looks, no one is going to get our prediction of the day on how the result is going to play out. We need to keep this going and see who has a better understanding. Kidogo ingekuwa 2-1. 5-4 and the result is 4-2. Nah. Do we have sports pesa betting on, or even Mozart bet or for hockey matches? Yes, and the match comes to an end. Kenya losing their third consecutive match of the day, going down 2-4 in favor of Ghana. Yes, Mkale, quickly, what did you see? What did you like? What did you make of the game that just ended?
The Ghanaians came and they
assembly will hear and others.
They started immediately. The Ghanaians were on from the word go. Yes, quick goals. Then they controlled the tempo of the game. They made sure Kenya was not dictating the tempo of the game. They were the ones dictating the tempo till the end. They had minimal errors and they were pressing very high and winning their presses. How high were they?
What I got to notice was there's always this pressure of scoring a goal. The Ghanaian took away that pressure of scoring a goal very early by getting 2 quick goals. And then they let the Kenya handle the pressure of scoring a goal. And the Kenyans could not handle that pressure because they were desperate every time. Throwing away passes, throwing away balls, not utilizing the opportunities, rushing the game. We thought the game was going to be interesting and winning on our side. But unfortunately, results are results.
And we have to take them as they are.
Yeah, and we have to take them as they are.
Okay. So guys, maybe final words as we close off the day. This was a pilot run for us just to have some watch party of sorts of how the Kenyan teams or what's happening at the ACN 2025. Hopefully we do this again with you tomorrow and the coming day and week. So Katie, maybe start us off.
Didn't get well, Bonnie.
Final words, Mzee.
I'd say that the game has been nice. I won't be hard on the boys because as we've seen, I think sports are games that we play with chances, and the Ghanaian team has definitely used their chances. They've scored 4 goals. We've also had our share of chances, which we didn't quite take them and score. Yeah. So guys, tune in to Off Pitch. Every day we'll be airing these games and we'll be here to give our honest opinions. We'll be listening to you on the comment sections so we can have a vibrant time supporting our national team. Yes.
Thank you, Kale. Then we finish off with Moses.
We take the results, and what I'd say is that engage with us in our social media platforms and make sure that you tune in to Off Pitch Africa as we also bring you these live matches from Egypt.
Moses.
Once again, it's been a pleasure having Off Pitch as our host today. Yeah, and the game, the boys really gave us their best. Yeah. All we can do is hope for them. It doesn't get better as we can see. It doesn't get better as time goes. But we have to hope for things to get better. Thank you, Bonnie, for this.
Thank you so much, guys, for heeding to this. Again, a good pilot run, because we are all enthusiasts for the sport and always trying to add our value in one way or the other. Mine is in the power of collaboration, because without you guys believing in this, it would not happen. Without the team doing the production all the way from Egypt, who we say a big thank you, that would not happen. Our partners here at UA TV equally are big supporters of what we are doing at Off Pitch. And everyone, the fans who have been here watching and always supporting us in one way or the other. Mine is to say a thank you, and please tune in for our subsequent analysis and reviews. And as even we talk with various gentlemen here on what they're doing at their various club level, as we see what these young men are doing also at the continental level. So Melton, thank you. Moses, Mkale, KT, Mujwang, I've been Boniface Otieno. Until we meet next time, keep it Off Pitch
make it
Africa.
count. Yeah. Qualify for the
I'm Bethel Masambu. I play in the forward line.
Okay.
My best moment goes way back into 2022 when I first got the chance to be part of the national team. And to be specific, I handled South Africa 1 month. That was a very great moment for me. Yes, for that tournament. Yeah. To Ivan, him being the captain, how will he make sure that the team pushes forward to achieve its targets?
Hello, my name is Ivan Ludiali, player for the national team, midfielder, assistant captain. Yeah, the feeling is good, especially now we are into the latter stages, so just priming up on our systems, just trying to get the morale high. Of course, we can talk systems all day, but again, we need to bond as teammates, as players. Yeah, so just getting everyone gelled in. Yeah, first, we are aiming to improve on our ranking, so we are currently ranked 5th, so we aim to better that. The second question, how will I steer the team? We have newcomers in the team. We have Brian Azeze, 17 years old, so quite talented but still young. He's also a midfielder, so personally, I'll say he's my quarter boy. Yeah, so I'm looking just to help him settle in. And of course, as a midfielder, you have to link up with your forwards and the defenders to ensure the team is working well. Yeah, so just mentorship for the young ones and ensuring that the whole team is well supported. My question to Ademba is, what is his target this tournament?
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm Sakli Fusagi, Suk. I think I feel so proud to be part of the team, and we are hoping to go and give our best for the country. Yeah, we hope for the best. So we are well prepared, and we hope we'll give a good show come in Egypt. Oh, it's a nice feeling. I'm proud to be selected to be among the members that will be representing the country, and as to everybody who can be selected, I think it's a nice feeling, to be honest. Yeah, and I'm so proud. Yeah, so I'll select Masambu.
We don't know who will come next, but what's the question you'll ask them?
Probably their favorite moment, probably being part of the national team. Yeah, or what they expect. Yeah, out of it. Yeah, as they travel to Egypt. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Naitwa Linton Nayombe. Nacheza CDM, the defending midfielder. Kwa national team ni na feel poa. Juu pia tumework hard, nilikuwa under 21 wakanichuja, but next I worked hard for it, then I came up the national team. Na feel poa. First nilikuwa na train, that is not easy for the first call up to make up the team, but I was training hard. I was persistent in training. I increased my hours of training, strategies nika put up until I make up the national team. Yeah. Wanna treat poa, we are learning a lot from them. They are teaching us many things, like vile tunafaa to receive ball, hivyo experience, wanatuga experience kidogo, so tukiingia pitch at least tuna gel vizuri. Tukienda tournament, we are expecting to do better, but one game at a time. For the first game we have Egypt, so we play the first game. We are focusing on Egypt first, but we are aiming for good results. We are aiming to bring medals back to the country. Yeah. We assure the supporters that we will do better and we will qualify for the World Cup championship. Yeah.
My name is Alex Mosoiko Taiswa. I'm a forward. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you really can't know. Yeah, so, but we'll always try our best. Yeah, so I can't tell you the number, lakini tutajaribu our best. Yeah, the team is very ready. Coaches have put in everything. The players have given everything, sacrificed everything, and we hope for the best, and we expect the best also. Yeah, the motto of the team is one team. So the team is like wameshikana pamoja na wamedecide tunataka kuenda World Cup. So that's the ultimate goal of the team, starting from the first match to the last one. I could say Musa, OT na Musa mostly. Hao ndio nikitaka psych na waendea, tunachochana kidogo. Yeah, na tunaji-uplift. Yeah. Yeah, it's really my first time in like this level in the national team. So sina ritual. But normally kwa games, I don't think I have any ritual. So yeah, I will tell them they should just expect something. Yeah, we are cooking. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Brian Anzeze, but most people call me Azeze. Okay, I play number 6 midfield, defensive.
Okay.
As in, watu wengi wanashindwa kupronounce Anzeze, so wanasema Azeze. Yeah. I think it's not easy, but it's a talent and hard work. Yeah.
Okay.
As in, I think maybe you need just to work hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that other players can.
What?
Yeah. I think we need to go World Cup. Yeah. Qualify to the World Cup. Yeah, that's our target. Just support us, yeah, and pray for us.
Is it afternoon? Yeah. Good afternoon. I'm Madungu Michael, the national team coach for Kenya men. It's okay. The boys are upbeat. We are actually in our final sessions, ready to go out there and compete. Yeah. It's not been easy because you realize hockey is an amateur sport in the country. So getting the players in over the weekends, over the weekdays has been a challenge, but that is normal in our situation. So we've had to make do with what we have. We've been able to put up sessions to be able to put the team together. So I trust that the few days remaining, we will be able to tighten up the loose ends so that we go out there and compete. Yeah. We had challenges in a few areas. So we've been working on that. Yeah. So we've actually worked on the outletting, the general structure of the team, PC, those are the set pieces. So we put a lot of emphasis on the set pieces because those are the ones which make a difference, whether you win or lose a match. Yeah. Remember, it's an issue of familiarity. How I wish we had played an opponent that is not familiar. We are familiar with each other. The players are familiar with each other. So they are coming from that advantage of knowing that I know this player will be able to do X or Y. So they're able to easily countermand that. And again, it was a controlled exercise, by the way, for your information, because we had given our opponents specific instructions to test us. Yeah. So it was not just a normal practice match. Remember, it was only again for half an hour. Yeah. We go from the beginning. When the team is constituted, we have certain objectives to meet. We have the short term, medium term, and long term. So in our selection process, for the players to get into the team, they have to meet that criteria. We also go to past performances. We are looking, when we talk about long term, we need to develop players for the under 21s. We need to develop players who will turn up for the country in the next 3 or 4 years. So such players again are given an opportunity. The players getting into the national team, be it juniors or seniors, get in on merit. So again, we have young players, we have seen they have the potential to perform at that level. So such players are normally fast-tracked. So age should not be a limit to someone either way. And then again, we have to plan for transition, because there comes a time now again you need to transit the team. So as a coach, you must be ready to take the bullet. You might be blamed, but it is something that someone has to do. Because I said we are looking at short term, because for short term purposes, we have senior players in the team. Short term to medium term. For long term purposes, we are fast tracking those players who have gone out there and performed at the junior level. So it's all based on merit. Yeah. It is, we plan to dig in and secure what we have. Yeah. So we'll equally take the game to our opponents, and once we are ahead, then again we must protect our leads. So hopefully each match to us is like a final, just as I said before. It's a round robin. Our first match is against the host, the number 2 in Africa. Our second match is against the number 1 in Africa, that is South Africa. So they are not easy matches. So we have no choice but to show up. Yeah. Now in our training programs, we follow what we call the PMTT. That is the physical, mental, technical, and tactical. So it is something that we've been doing over time. We have had engagement sessions, one-on-one sessions with the players, bonding sessions. So all these build up to us the mental aspect of the game. Then the players again have been asked to actually show up. We need to focus on the championship, because once you realize why we need to show up, then mentally you will be prepared. Teamwork and of course discipline are going to be key, and then trust. Anything we do, we must have trust. We must trust the process. We must have trust amongst the players. We must be disciplined, because if you are not disciplined, then you cannot go out there and perform as a team. Yeah. No, the usual challenges. So they have not changed. Of course, we lack proper playing facilities. So that is beyond us. That is why I've said we have to work with what we have, because it's something long term, not short term. So those about teamwork. Whatever the players have told you, those are our expectations as a team. We hope to better on our past performances, but playing in the final will be a good tournament for us. Yeah. We will put our best foot forward, and hopefully we will get the results that we desire as a team and as a country. Yeah.
3 words to describe your team at this particular moment.
Wamechill. We must trust the process. We must have hope. Rome was not built in a day. So we must be patient with the team, most of the players, and the technical bench. It is not easy putting up the team, considering the challenges that we go through. So let us be patient with the players. Let us build them, let us encourage them, let us give them the moral support that they require. And for sure, they will know there is someone at the back. Yeah. We have structures, like we have a team manager. So it is very easy for them to reach out to the team manager. Equally, the federation's offices are open. We can reach out again to the management of Kenya Hockey Union to give the support that comes or that someone wants to give to the team. In terms of the technical team, my lines are always open. If you are able to see in the course of the tournament, you can always give feedback. Come into my inbox, come to the inbox of our technical bench. I'm sure we will require that third eye. Yeah.